In the Bible, in the book of Matthew, that's in the New Testament, Jesus was teaching a crowd of people near a lake. As he walked along, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at his tax collector's booth. Now, in that day, nobody liked tax collectors because their job was to collect money from other people. What's even worse is that they usually collected more than they were supposed to, so they could keep some money for themselves. The tax collectors had a bad reputation because people knew that they cheated. Most people didn't like them at all. Well, Jesus saw Matthew sitting at his tax booth and went over to talk to him. Jesus said, "Follow me." And Matthew got up right away and followed Jesus. Matthew was so glad to follow Jesus that he threw a huge dinner party at his house. Matthew invited all of his friends who were tax collectors, and Matthew invited Jesus as the special guest. So, Jesus went to the party and hung out with Matthew and his friends. Some of the religious leaders saw Jesus eating and hanging out with the tax collectors, and they got so mad. They didn't think it was right for Jesus to hang out with the people who had bad reputations. The leaders talked to Jesus' friends about it. They said, "Why are you eating and drinking with these tax workers? They are sinners." When Jesus heard this, he told them, "People who are well don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I didn't come to find people who are doing right. I came to find people who are doing wrong." Jesus showed love to Matthew and his friends when no one else would. Jesus taught us to make new friends.